Hey, you guys. So, hope you all are off to an amazing day so far. So, coming to share what God had dropped in my spirit when I was in the shower. Okay. And it always amazed me how strategic God is. God is very strategic. Okay. Very, very strategic. So, God had started saying the rhyme to me about Humpty Dumpty. And he said it to me like at least twice while I was in the shower. And I'm like, God, why are you saying Humpty Dumpty to me? And he said, whenever you get out of the shower, go look up, you know, about Humpty Dumpty or whatever. And I was like, okay. But for those who y'all don't know about Humpty Dumpty is like a nursery rhyme, right? What we learned growing up as kids. Um, and basically, Humpty Dumpty goes, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. I might remind you, y'all, he said this to me twice, like I went when I was in the shower. And it kept like just going through my mind until I was repeating it. I was like, okay, guys. So whenever I got the shower, um, he told me to research about Humpty Dumpty. So um, I came across why did Humpty Dumpty sit on the wall? And it says, or maybe more than a metaphor for shattered vase. It's a reference to a fallen king or monarch. Once a leader falls, there is no going back. Yeah, I never knew that about Humpty Dumpty. I didn't know that's what that refers to. And God has been saying to me in previous messages about false prophets and how they're going to fall and how they're going to be exposed. But the last one that he gave me was Death in the Pulpit, right? About the leaders. So he is referring to the leaders at this time as Humpty Dumpty. And they're going to have a great fall and there's no going back. Um, because they are being reprobates, they are operating in unclean spirits, they won't repent, and God is classifying them or comparing them to Humpty Dumpty, and they're about to have a great fall, and nobody's not going to be able to do nothing. Nobody's not going to be able to help them to get out of the mess they're in. Like nobody could put Humpty Dumpty back together again. So I was just like amazed. Like I said, God is very strategic on how He speaks to me at times, but I never knew that about Humpty Dumpty. But like He is just saying that that's what we're going to start to see. He is calling um, the leaders that are about to fall um, in this hour Humpty Dumptys. Okay. um, and then another thing too, like when I went to go look up Humpty Dumpty, like some of the images to me, there wasn't like childlike images. Some of them like were kind of like looking like demonic to me. Like they looked like they had kind of had spirits attached to them. So I'm like, okay, God, um, yeah, I don't know about all that, but yeah, and then too, like when I was researching about Humpty Dumpty, like that one thing came up when I was looking at it, and it was the man that was hold on, y'all. He was in a Marvel movie. Wasp Girl and Ant Man, and that thing looked so demonic to me. And I was like, these images to be for kids. Here it is. He was on a Marvel movie, but he looked demonic to me. So I came across that, and I just wanted to share it too. I was just like, some of these images of Humpty Dumpty look very demonic to me. Um, I just they don't look childlike or child friendly. Um, to me, they just look very, very, very demonic. To me, I don't know. I just maybe you know. But all right, you guys, I just want to come and share what God is saying about the leaders and the great fall um, of their kingdoms. That they are going to be Humpty Dumptys in this hour. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will chat with you all later.